5 newly elected judges at the International Court of Justice. In a recent election, the General Assembly and the Security Council selected 5 judges to serve on the ICJ. 4 newly elected justices: Bogdan Lucian Orescu, Romania; Sarah Hull Cleveland, United States; Juan Manuel Gomez, Robledo Verduzco, Mexico; Diatladi, South Africa; re-election of Justice Hilary Charlesworth. Notably, Hilary Charlesworth from Australia, a current judge, was re-elected in this process. Election at the General Assembly. The General Assembly achieved a conclusive result in the first round of voting, with all 5 candidates securing an absolute majority. Election at the Security Council. The Security Council required 5 rounds of balloting to reach its decision. Judicial term. Each judge appointed will serve a 9-year term, commencing on February 6th next year. The election process. The election of ICJ judges follows the statute of the court, the rules of procedure of the General Assembly, and the provisional rules of procedure of the Security Council. Absolute majority requirement. To secure election, candidates must obtain an absolute majority in both the General Assembly, 97 votes, and the Security Council, 8 votes. Electing candidates. If fewer than 5 candidates obtain an absolute majority in the first ballot, a second ballot is held. The process continues until 5 candidates have the required majority. In cases where more than 5 candidates secure an absolute majority, balloting continues until only 5 achieve the required majority. A brief overview of the ICJ. Located in The Hague, Netherlands, the ICJ settles legal disputes between states and provides advisory opinions. Inaugural election. The first members of the ICJ were elected on February 6, 1946, during the first session of the UN General Assembly and Security Council. ICJ composition. The ICJ comprises 15 judges who serve 9-year terms, with 5 seats up for election every 3 years. There is no restriction on consecutive terms. Qualifications over nationality. Judges are chosen based on their qualifications rather than their nationality. No 2 judges can be from the same country, ensuring diversity and balance within the court's composition. The appointment of judges to the ICJ is a vital process that upholds the principles of international justice and the rule of law in the world.